Welp, here we are on YouTube. Ryan, what's up? What's happening?
Not much, Nathan. We just had some thunders and the lightnings and thunder rains and tornado warnings here in the area.
Tortilla warnings?
Tortilla warnings. Yes, tortillas falling from the skies. But they weren't keto friendly, so I could eat them. I just opened them up and ate the meat inside. All right. Nathan, what do we got going on today? Great question, Ryan. This is from Nicole.
Okay, oh, Nicole.
Nicole. She really loves One OK Rock, and we really like them. So this is, did I get it right? Yeah, this is from Nicole. She said, this is another live performance. This one's from 2017, so 6 years ago, but the song itself is from the 2015 album called 35XXXV. Am I getting that right? All right. I won't say the rest because I don't want you to hear it.
Oh, that's just Roman numerals for 35.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought it was like porn or something, like triple XV. Seriously.
You fell for it.
I did. Okay, so yeah, we really enjoy One OK Rock. Now, kind of we'll speak to it later. It doesn't matter. We'll speak to that later because it doesn't matter. Okay. I'll explain it in between songs. Okay. So yes, I'm looking forward to One OK Rock. I will say, Nathan, we have been getting comments on our videos. People have enjoyed our reactions to One OK Rock. They've been pretty good with it, and because we've enjoyed what we've seen and heard, but we've made the mistake of saying that they look young, or that they are young by how they look, but they're actually in their mid.
You said that in the last one.
The one that never got recorded.
Oh, that one, right?
That's why.
Okay, keep going. Sorry, this is important. I got it.
I'm reliving that moment because okay. So
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Well, look, it's not even that exciting. I'm just reiterating what was spoken to the recording that's been lost. But now we have to explain that, yes, we already did not this song, but
keep explaining. Go ahead. It's important.
Anyways, they're in their mid-30s now, like 33, 34, the band members. So now we're going to watch a video from 6 years ago. So they're, in their late 20s, mid-20s. So there you go. Some context. They look great for their not old ageless age. Yes. They do, yeah. And I made the joke that Asians age that way, that they look 18 forever, and then all of a sudden they turn 80. It's like, so that's a good thing. Imagine looking young forever, then all of a sudden they just turn old, and then they're just old forever. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, they look very young here, and it's crazy that they look as young as they do. So good for them. They're taking care of themselves. Okay, you ready?
Yeah,
I'm ready. Okay,
here we go.
You're the director.
I don't know if we've ever heard any piano specifically.
Like keyboard? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, keyboards.
Let's go!
Nice intro.
Such a lot of work coming to the night. What's the problem? Not gonna make it right. Buy the bullet, then pull the trigger, hold tight. Running on the right side in the sky. Nothing matters when you're in the fight. Hold your fire, baby. We can maybe alright. taking apart me. Can't you hear the voices screaming and loud to me? I feel it. We can be the change we needed. Can't you hear the voices screaming and loud to me? I feel
that's cool.
it. We can be the change we needed. Shout it out now. Shout it out now.
Nice shot. That's the camera shot.
Crying out, will you tell me now? So we say we want change, you'll never be the same. Crying out, oh I'm burning out. Can't you hear the sound? Can't you hear the sound?
I dare say that's probably the best one we've seen so far.
I think so. Yeah.
It's just
I
that what
feel
a
the same
great
way.
combo of like the screaming, but not like overdone. The like his vocals were really clear and catchy. And there was a song in the very middle of it. It reminded me of I don't know the artist. I know Metallica's covered this song. It's kind of a classic rock song. Oh, I won't remember it. I
Okay,
just
all right.
let me just move on. It just
Yeah.
it reminded me of like there's a little bit of classic rock there. Is what I'm
Right.
getting at.
Okay.
Classic rock sound, some pretty heavy like bass sound there. Yeah, it was solid, and I agree with Christina. I'm gonna just throw her comment up here. Reminds me a little of Five Sauce. It's not like Five Sauce doesn't quite go that heavy, which is kind of
No.
interesting. Yeah. They've got some heavy songs, just not quite that heavy. So yeah, I loved it. Favorite song from them so far. Absolutely.
Yeah, and I feel bad that we're doing because kind of full disclosure, and it'll be interesting to hear the other one again because we reached out to Nicole, told her that. Long story short, she gave us another One OK song. We'd heard that one already. We're going to do the same performance again. So it's going to be a reaction. We won't label it that, but we'll speak to it when we do the video because she said that she just wants us to do it again. She wants us to hear it again,
okay.
and so it'll be kind of interesting to hear it again. Though I think that might
Mhm.
help us maybe appreciate it more. But
Yeah.
and I'll save my comments for that video when I get to it. But it kind of bleeds into this a little bit. What we said about that one that will be re-recorded is just how good they are live. Of course, amazing musicianship. They are already with just the way they close the songs, and it's all very accomplished musicians. And that, yeah, and I agree that's good classic. I say classic because I don't mean it's a classic rock song, but it's classically done in the rock genre of good hard rock, great vocal work. And you got that bit of the growl. And that's what I was saving because I didn't want you to wanted you to be surprised, at least, because she said, be prepared to be surprised by a vocal technique from the guitarist, Toru, that you haven't seen from him yet, LOL. So there you go. I wanted to keep that as a surprise because that was fun to watch. So I knew that was coming, and I didn't know it was going to be kind of that scream growl, which I thought he did a great job. And then I forget the lead singer's name, I'm sorry, but he did it too at the end. He did that good rock yell. And then even before that, before he ran back from the stage, we're like, oh, it's a great shot. He did that great classic like rock scream yell. Blah! You know, that it's hard to do. Have you ever tried that? Have you ever tried to do a rock scream?
I'll tell you a quick story.
I think I've asked you this before, but go ahead and say it though.
I recorded myself doing one just to hear how I
Oh, no.
sound.
To see if you can pull it off.
That will never make the airwaves.
So are you saying that you have it?
No, I deleted it.
You did?
Yeah. I've recorded myself singing. No, I did. I totally deleted it. I've recorded myself singing along to like rock songs, and then you do that part, and then you're like, I wonder what it sounds like, and you watch it, and you're like, nope, nothing like that. Now I've been on stage before, so I've been on stage trying to that, and I know that that's not a thing I can pull off on stage. So I just sing if I ever go on stage.
Yeah, Nathan's not a bad singer. Nathan's kind of like a jack of all trades when it comes to music. He's not the greatest guitarist. He's not the greatest singer. He's not the greatest bass player. He's not the greatest drummer. But he dabbles fairly like decently enough where, I wish you could see like Nathan's like. Whereas me, I can't do anything. I might be able to plan the tour that Nathan's on. That's about it. Actually, no, I won't do that. My wife Becky will plan everything. I don't know. I'll be the opening act of comedy. I don't know. All right. Thank you so much, Nicole. That was a fun, great live performance from One OK Rock. Yeah, we're digging them. I mean, like, it's not necessarily the exact genre of rock that I go to. However, because I'm a rock and roll fan and heavy rock fan, these guys are killing it, and they're more than accomplished. And I can see why they're big in Japan, and they are getting a following outside of Japan, which is good, well deserved. But obviously, huge in Japan. I mean, those concerts are very filled up. All right.
Yeah. I wish I could remember the song that it reminded me of, but I'm sure I'll hear it later and I'll be like, that's the one. Anyway.
Okay. All right.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. We hope you enjoyed our reaction. So we'll see you in the next one.